Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We are mixing water with earth, mutable with fixed. They are both feminine energies. So if you have a feminine moon sign, then we are talking about a more feminine introverted person here. This is an interesting combination just from the sense that we've got Venus here that we're talking about in Capricorn, but Venus's exalted position is actually in Pisces. So there's some level of commonality here, and just by sign itself, having Venus in Capricorn will put it sextile to where it exalts, so that there will be some harmony between it, but there's also some juxtapositions, some conflicts, and we'll talk through those. This is a very creative person that we're talking about here, because Pisces Suns are known for their creative ability, and Capricorn Venuses are also very creative. It's cardinal. You might be the type of person that can turn your creative abilities into money somehow. It's also someone that's looking for a soulmate. We're talking about that old school type of love, that deep, long-term, devoted, committed relationship. Someone who, when you meet them, you feel like you've known them forever. That's the kind of thing that you're looking for. It's an interesting combination here, really, because the Venus in Capricorn kind of distills the fantasy of Pisces, because Pisces Suns can sometimes live in a wild imaginative world, daydreaming, fantasy land even, where the Venus in Capricorn kind of forces you to see things for what they are a little bit more. So even though you've got this big, compassionate, generous, kind, caring side to you, Venus in Capricorn pulls that back a little bit and makes you be a little bit more reserved of giving that out to everybody unless it's the right person. Your Venus in Capricorn literally may have saved you from pointless relationships that didn't make sense. Also with this combination, because we are talking about a mutable sun sign here, Pisces, mutable water sun, you guys can be subject to change. So it could be that when you're in a relationship, you just could get to a point where you're suddenly like, oh, I'm not sure this is what I want anymore, and you change path because your sun sign can change and you want different things. You may even see relationships kind of like a business merger in some way, because Pisces are all about merging and becoming one with somebody, and Capricorn is all about business. So having the Venus in Cap, you're going to be about your business with other people and about the matters of the heart. These are going to be important things to you. So because you have this ability to absorb, don't you, and just sort of become one with someone. But the Venus in Cap is still going to give you that mindset of that business approach of, does this make sense? Can we do that? And you're going to have these sort of contrasts going on internally, where you might be like a bit of a sentimentalist, traditionalist. You're going to have this emotional side versus this side that's like, stop that, we need to be practical and logical. You can deal in both realms. Someone with this placement might also have these kind of inner conflicts going on of the feelings along the lines of, you know, wanting to be dreamy and out there versus wanting to be practical, wanting to be really super spiritual and not needing proof for anything versus being more grounded and wanting concrete proof, being you wanting to being really compassionate and generous and help everyone versus, well, if they're not actually going to help themselves a little bit, then why should I help them, sort of thing. And this balancing act between your intuition and reality. As a Pisces Sun, you have high levels of intuition. You understand things that are not said. You read what people don't say. You pick it up. You absorb it. But then your Venus in Capricorn might make you question your intuition. Like, well, did you really feel that just because you felt that doesn't mean something? So there is that interesting power play going on. But let me know in the comments, guys, how do you find having this combination? Like the Scorpio Sun, you can be a little bit more emotionally reserved until you know that person's the right person that you can actually trust and open up to, because that's kind of what you want, as I said, to find that person you feel like you've known forever and have that old school type of love where you just kind of devoted for somebody for a long time. And they're usually attracted to a more older person or a mature person, where they want to feel some sort of karmic soul connection with that partner, that like more introverted, low-key type vibe person, someone who knows to keep a low profile and not embarrass you. And there's also maybe this power play thing internally going on of being an escapist versus like kind of holding yourself and other people accountable. Pisces Suns can often want to escape reality, whereas Venus and Capricorn will always bring you back down and force you into the reality. So, you know, there's a balancing act going on there that you guys kind of have to deal with and learn to navigate in this lifetime. But overall, you are looking for that devoted soulmate. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. If there's anything that I said that you liked or could relate to, drop me a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe. If you like my content and you want some more, stay in touch with me.